G'day, my name's Shane from Spike on the Water, and I wanted to talk to you today about our values. Here at Spike on the Water, where we beautify boats on the water every day, we work so they can play, we have a set of values. It's very important for every business to have a set of values that is transferred throughout every member of the team, so when we look at our business goals, we can all work at them together from the same foundation, which is our values. I'll read you the list quickly. Stretch goals, continuous improvement, finding the flow state, looking forward, unconscious competence, respectful rapport, love, and constant feedback. So I'm going to go through each one of them quickly. The stretch goals is a great value to understand. It's a habit that we have, but valuing the practice is something I really look forward to everybody on our crew enjoying. Just knowing that we break down our boats in a few different ways. We do interior, exterior clean and wax and polish and compound and wood refinish and light gel coat repairs, steam cleaning from the top of the canvas right down to the engine mounts. Basically any boat bought, sold, burnt, sunk, rotten, littered, or refused in the province of Ontario is our business to make beautiful. Each one of these boats has a length overall. Each one of our processes has a list of things that need to be done. Each one of our levels of service has a pre-service condition that we apply a process to, and it takes a certain amount of time to complete. Keeping track of this, taking notes, and learning from your experiences is what stretch goals is all about. So continuous improvement, or Kaizen, you can Google that and learn more about how this value is a part of many, many ancient cultures that enabled people to move to the next level, to evolve. And that's what I want from our team, is for us to be able to evolve to mastery of these tasks that we perform. To have consistent improvement and continuous improvement as part of your value pack means that you're looking to reach the bar and exceed the bar, right? We set the bar with our stretch goals, knowing what we've done, but continuously improving means we're going to raise the bar a little bit higher as we carry on. As we bring in new crew, we want them to know that you're looking to be a great mentor and to see them achieve more, and from there you continuously improve throughout your experience here at Spike on the Water. Finding the flow state. Now, here's a very exciting value that everybody achieves here at Spike on the Water. Understanding that our tasks are massive. We work on 50, 60, 70, 80 foot boats, fly bridges, bilges, every cupboard, fridge, locker. There's just so many ways to get caught up in the task. And if you're in the flow state, you can get caught up sometimes like trying to perfect one thing in a very, very focused space, but looking forward at the greater goal, at the bigger picture, is what it means to look forward. Know where you are at the beginning, the pre-service condition, and know what it can be at the end when you start, and being able to move through it, move through the process. Take things off the list, break down that goal, and get her done. Next is unconscious competence. Now, once you've mastered a few of our tasks, once you've been repetitive enough, once you've continuously improved enough, once you've been in that flow state for long enough, you will become unconsciously competent of the simple things. And then the complete jobs, you'll be able to just, no questions necessary. I got this. That's how I want my crew to feel like. They can walk up to a filthy, dirty boat and say, I got this, no problem. Jack in your tunes if you want to. Maybe you like the cool breeze. Maybe you just like to be present, but being completely present in a very difficult task and have no complaints, no stressors, nothing but the goal in mind to get her done beautifully, to have a very happy customer. That's what we set ourselves up with when we go into the task, and being unconsciously competent of those things mean you're not questioning anymore. You're just there to get it done. Respectful rapport. Now, this is extremely important when you're working in a team environment, is, chatting with your crew. You don't want to be cussing people out. You don't want to be like super judgy with people. You don't want to, be catty or anything. We're in this together, right? Together we're strong, and respect is the way to maintain that team unit, to keep that togetherness going on, understanding that every task is a team effort. Nobody works alone here. We always get things done together. And to have respectful rapport with each other makes it much easier to communicate things. If you're speaking from a place of respect, knowing that I'm here to do work, I rely on you, you rely on me. I'm your friend, I'm your homie, I'm your boss, and I will always be respectful with you. In our workplace, there should never be any harassment, there should never be any cursing each other, there should never be anything that makes people feel uncomfortable. This is a safe place, this is a beautiful place, and I want it to feel safe and beautiful for everyone that comes to share this experience. So when you take that respectful rapport out of the workplace, when you're speaking to servers at a restaurant or at the counter, or the police, or your parents or your grandparents or a cousin, uncle, just knowing that you've learned this value here gives me a lot of great pride. And being able to get feedback from your family, from your husbands or wives, saying, so-and-so came back home and they were just a new person. I like to think it's the fresh air. I like to think it's, the visions of infinity and, being in the horizon constantly. But really, it's the respectful rapport that we exercise diligently here that allows you to become a greater person to communicate with out in the world. So keep it in mind when you're conversating with your coworkers, with me, the boss, with marina staff, with yacht club members. Respectful rapport will take you a lot further than anything else. Next on the list is love. So we love what we do here, and I want to know that everybody loves it. If you don't love it, please don't come back. Simple as that. I like to love our boats, I love our clients, I love our conversations, I love our processes, I love polishing, I love refinishing wood, I love getting the stink out of a fridge, I like having a bilge super squeaky clean, but I also love to look around, It's changing colors of the leaves now, and the water's really calm, the air is extremely fresh. I love this. And I want to know that everybody I bring into this environment will love it as well. Having love in your heart in the world is really, really important. Understanding that there's no one thing you can look at, person, place, or thing that didn't take a lot of love to present. Creation is a hell of a thing. Creative is a natural order of life. And the roadways, the bridges, the docks, the boats, how many hands you think go into making a boat? And it's all done with a whole lot of love. So we love what we do, and when you're here working with us, seeing our experience, seeing our posts on Instagram, it's a whole lot of love going into what we do, and I'm really happy to be able to share it with as many people as possible. Last on our list is constant feedback. So after you've watched this video, I really look forward to your feedback. Check out all of our videos on YouTube, on Instagram, our Facebook posts. From all your feedback, we get to make adjustments. So we're constantly surveying our clients and our community. We're constantly surveying each other on these values. Are we living up to our values? We're always looking for feedback to be able to become better at what we do. A business is a machine, and if there's something wrong, maybe somebody working on this side of it knows something better than I do. And I really look forward to that feedback so I can make the adjustments to ensure that we have a very productive, loving, unconsciously competent, in the flow, continuous improvement type of crew, So always looking forward to your feedback, and thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the water soon. Follow us online, spikeonthewater.ca. See you on the water, eh?